Plaintiff Brenda Robinson has over 68 nieces and nephews, and the defendant is the only one she has a problem with. Brenda's suing because she claims during an argument, the defendant busted out her windows and assaulted her with a stick. Defendant Monnique Park says Brenda has always been aggressive with her. And one time she and another aunt chased her, held her down, and beat her. Monique's countersuing for slander.
Start with you.
Your Honor, I have over 68 nieces and nephews. I don't have a problem with none of them at all.
Do you know them all?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. Matter of fact, it's even more than that. I'm just giving you an estimate. I never had a problem with none of them.
You know all their names?
You want me to start going?
All 68?
No, Your Honor, I can go close.
Okay. Go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm known in the area as Mom Dukes and Brenda, Mama Brenda. I'm a good person. I try to help everybody out. I do the best I can with everybody in the community. Me and my niece, Monnique, we had a problem a couple years ago, and it was resolved. This time, it got out of control.
What was the problem a couple years ago?
Probably send some disrespectful words to one another.
Happened? That's all?
Yeah.
No. Didn't lead to violence?
I never remember no violence ever, Your Honor.
No.
I never
Who initiated that argument?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Your Honor. I don't recall.
Okay, do you recall?
She initiated the argument, and it wasn't just a problem where words were being exchanged. She has a tendency to
No tendency. What happened that time?
She put her hands on me that time.
What did she do exactly?
She hit me. She punched me.
Now describe the scenario.
Well, I have
another... The reason that last time is important because that gives me some insight as to what may have happened this time. Go ahead.
Okay, the last time it got to where she chased me, she grabbed me, she punched me.
Tell me how the argument began. I want to know it all.
It was a disagreement. I can't recall for what, but it got out of hand to where she wants me to shut up. I wouldn't. I told her I don't have to shut up. I'm a grown woman. Every time you get your point across, you want someone to shut up, and her point don't always be right.
Then what happened?
Then I wouldn't shut up, so I couldn't get away from her fast enough. So she grabbed me, her and another aunt, and they held me, and she punched me in my arm repeatedly.
Okay. Did you file any report against her?
No, I never thought to go this far.
How did you get up?
When she let me go, I just walked away, and
she ran out of energy or ran out of breath?
Yeah, I think she ran out of punches.
Oh, okay. All right. That never happened?
No, Your Honor.
So you said you don't remember. She was very clear.
Your Honor, I would remember it if I chased at her or punched her or whatever. Because I have chronic back pain. I can walk some days, and some days I can't walk that well.
No, I
would have never chased her. I would have been in pain.
But you don't remember what happened.
Your Honor, if she said it happened a couple years ago, I'm not saying we didn't have an altercation a couple years ago, but I never touched her. I don't know what she's talking about, that I chased her and punched her.
What you are saying is you don't know what happened in that altercation. And she's saying she knows exactly what happened.
Okay, Your Honor,
and
I
you're
don't know the date.
Up.
Your Honor, I don't know the date or when this happened.
I didn't ask you the date.
What I'm trying to say is,
Ma'am,
I know.
Don't get loud
I'm sorry,
here.
Your Honor.
You be quiet right now.
Defendant Monnique Parks is being sued by her aunt, who claims Monnique assaulted her and vandalized her home.
You brought up the fact that 2 years ago you all had an argument. I said, what happened? You said, I don't really remember. So then I went to her. I said, well, maybe you remember. She gave specific details, and you can't remember. So I'm more inclined to believe a person who gives specific details and never said they don't remember.
Your Honor, I didn't mean it that way. What I'm trying to say, if I don't recall ever putting my hand on her. She said that I touched her. I never recall of touching her at all.
Good enough. Let's get to the damaged property you're suing her for now.
Your Honor, she owes me for some windows that she broke out in my house back in June. We had an altercation. We had an argument. We were saying ugly things to each other. I told her, please do not bust out my windows. If you bust out my window, it's gonna be a problem. She bust my windows out. She bust the first one. The second one, she ran again. When I reached to her, I was able to grab her. She had a stick in her hand. She took the stick and whopped me across my wrist. I have tendonitis and carpal tunnel in the right hand. So in order for me to get the stick from her, I had to claw at her in order to get it. Once I got the stick from her, she's bowling up, Aunt Brenda, you're going to hit me, you're going to hit me, but you already whacked me and you broke my windows. And I said, please don't do it. And I hit her with the stick. And Your Honor, she did break my property.
So let's go over what you told me.
Yes.
In the last 10 seconds.
Yes.
She was breaking your windows, assaulting you with a stick on your body.
No, Your Honor.
That's what you just told me.
No, Your
That's
Honor.
exactly
Your
what you
Honor,
just told me.
Your Honor, I told her, please do not destroy my property.
Correct.
Before she even did it.
And my point is, I don't believe that. By the way you're acting and talking to me today, ma'am, your case is dismissed for contempt, judgment for the counterclaimant.
I appreciate it, Monnique. I wish you all the luck in the world.